Dragon model works. See my baby over there? I got the base aluminum coat down. And she's ready for paint, guys. That's the base coat. I've got a coat of chipping fluid on there. I put that on last night. It's nice and dry. So today, once my grandson takes his nap, I'm going to start painting it. And I think I'm going to go with the oranges, the reds, you know, that camel scheme. But enough of that. We'll get into that a little later on in the week. I wanted to make a video here to say thank you to a friend. I received a box in the mail the other day. I knew it was coming because he told me it was coming and told me to think of it as an early birthday present. Let me raise this up a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. I had been toying with the idea of building a Tiger tank. I'm not a Tiger tank builder. I don't build a lot of armor, but I build a little bit of it. And I had been toying with the idea of a Tiger tank. So I had gone on eBay and I was looking, and I was going and checking out some reviews on certain ones, and I found one, but man, the price on them, So I kind of mentioned that and that I was looking for one, and that I was going to pull the trigger on one and put a bid on one. And a friend of mine says, "No, man, don't do that. I have an extra kit at home. I think you'll like." So he sent it to me. So before I get to that, he also sent me a few other things. Sent me some books, one on Patton, which I have in the other room. Sorry, I don't have it in front of me. This here from Vimy Ridge, 1914-1918. It's an account of Vimy Ridge, World War I. Here, a book called Barrage: The Big Guns in Action. It's a book on artillery. Another one here, the Guns, 1939-1945. A little book here from Squadron Signal Productions, a book by Warren Thompson, The Evolution of the P-61 Black Widow. It's pretty cool, man. I haven't taken it out of the plastic yet, but just right there, you see the detail on that motor or the engine. It's going to be pretty cool to check out. And also this here, Messerschmitt 262. Some nice stuff in this magazine. Check it out. There's I like the nice cover on this, or picture on this dust cover. But if you open it up, there's all kinds of things in here on the 262. Great pictures. They're all in black and white, but they have like schematics. And it goes into the evolution of the plane itself. Here's one here in color. There's not many. This one's in color. You got Fritz Vidal looking justifiably self-conscious as he leans against the tail of the ME-262 V3, which he took on his maiden flight at Leekman Airfield, July 8, 1942. So yeah, there's a few color shots in here, which is pretty cool because not too bad. Pretty awesome. I like the way you get in there. You got the detail of the intake of the engines. Cockpit, seat. So this is pretty cool. Good book. Good book to have if and I have a 262. It's not a good kit, but I want to build one of those with a P, like that, the P-51 or a dogfight. Which brings me to this one. It says P-51C Tuskegee Airmen from Accurate Miniatures. So I could find me a 1/48 scale 262 and this one, and have like in a dogfight scene. There's also some aftermarket decals, but they won't match this plane, so I'm gonna have to find a plane for these, so these will match. It'll have to be A, and if you look at the decals here, inside it tells you who these markings are from, and if you so you got these two. And if you open it up, there they are. That one and that one. So you'd have to go with this one with the bubble top. And this one, let's see, this one here, the top one was a P-51D-5NA. It was flown by Walter Moon Mullins. It's this one here. And the second one, which is the one I would like to do, is this one down here. That one is a P-51D-20NA, flown by Captain Charles Weaver. So that's the one that I'll probably end up doing right there. So I'll find a 148 and do that. And this is, it says a limited edition of 300 right there. So, you know, there's the decals are, they're pretty cool. You got them there. Now, I don't know why they do this, you know. I mean, they could have just put the women in there, but they're not there. They're on a separate one right here. So I have no idea why they would do that. Maybe because they look naked and they didn't want to show them there. Who knows? So there's the decals. So let me put these away for a second. Those decals, again, are not accurate to this Mustang, the P-51C, but they're good for the D model. And that's the one that I'm going to use them for. I'm going to find some, there's a, I can't remember his name, and it escapes me at the moment, but there's one here that has some really cool markings of a Tuskegee Airman's plane that I'm going to do. Also, in the box were two car kits. One of them being the 69 Camaro ZL1. And I already got an idea for this one. I'll probably use House of Color candy apple red for this, you know. And then this guy right here, a Jeep Wrangler, the Rubicon. And I already know what I'm going to do with this, guys. It's going to be the same theme as what I'm building right over there. Post-apocalyptic Mad Max style car. But also in that box was I knew there was a tank kit coming. I knew that there was a Tiger coming, but I wasn't prepared for this Tiger. Right here. It's the Michael Vittman early production Tiger 1. Cyber Hobby white box. Kit number 6350. This kit, brothers, is a phenomenal, much sought after, becoming rarer to find kit from what I understand. I don't know much about Cyber Hobbies and their Tiger ones, but I know enough about this kit to know that it is not cheap. So I was stunned when I saw it, and I was incredibly grateful. So to that brother, I want to say thank you. Thank you. This is above and beyond what I expected. And I don't know what to say. I'm humbled by it. So thank you. Thank you very much. I'll have a review on that. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to. Again, I don't know much about them. I ordered a book so I can, book or two, so I can read up on this and get a little bit of knowledge. Because if I'm going to build it, I want to understand it. I want to know more about the man. I want to know more about the tank. I want to know if there was Zimmered on there. Because from what I read once, you know, some historians say there wasn't any on this tank. Some say they were. Talked to Mike. I think Mike says there was. I talked to another guy on a forum last night, and he says no, there wasn't. So you know what? I don't know. You know, I believe Mike might be right though. I believe that there was. Well, the man builds Tiger tanks. He researches them. So if he says there was Zimmered on it, I'm almost positive. You know, Mike. You know that there was Zimmered on it. So I'm going to do a little bit more research on it because I'm not going to build it just haphazard. I've got an idea for that. You know, like a little, vignette scene, you know, well, not vignette, like a little, I want to tell a story with that tank. So, thank you, brother. Don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. I picked up a couple other things, and I'll have a video on that. I picked up another Bones Dragon, Calatrax, yeah, I think that's his name. I picked up something for Brian's Atomic Dog Appreciation build, and I got a couple other things coming, I think, for an upcoming group build that I don't know yet, so I don't want to spill the beans on that. But there might be something in the. There's rumor going around there might be a Machine and Krieger one coming. So don't know yet, but that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, the 109 should be done this week by the weekend, and I'll have an update on that, guys. I gotta get the pictures out to a certain somebody. So, but I'm really digging building those, man. I can see building a whole fleet of those, and that's my intention. I have an A10 that I want to do like that. That should be pretty cool. So, again, thank you, brother. Know what to say. So, you guys have a good the rest of your week. I hope it's great. Stay safe. It's very, very cold here in Chicagoland. It's gonna get colder tonight. It's 13 right now with the wind. I think I said -4 with the wind. So it's pretty cold out there right now, and it's gonna get any worse. So, stay good. Be good to your families. Love them. Love your children, man, and brothers and sisters. If you can dream it up here when it comes to Styrene, your bills. If you dream it, build it, guys. That's what Dragon's saying.